What's up, dudes and dudettes, and welcome back to another episode of Subpar Unboxing, the series where I unbox things poorly. Today, our good friends over at FightBox Arcade. Let me get this in here. Our good friends over at FightBox Arcade gave me a FightBox arcade stick, and while I do have an arcade stick that I've used for a while, probably close to a year now, and I do love that arcade stick, but this one is particularly interesting because it comes with a trackball, which means we get to play Golden Tee. Oh yeah. Here's what the box comes in. Giant, big, blue fight box. And they also gave us the driving kit. I don't remember the exact name of it, but it comes with a steering wheel and it comes with foot pedals. So that means we get to play driving games as well. So this has actually been sitting on the side of my computer for the better half of like almost 2 weeks now. And I've just been so busy, I haven't had a chance to open it, check it out. So that's what we're gonna do today. And yeah, let's see what's inside. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Subpar Unboxing, basically I'm not set up for an unboxing, nor do I really want to be. So I do unbox these, but then I kind of do it one-handed and switch to my phone cam. Without further ado, let's head to the phone cam. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back. So you can see here is the FightBox box. Sorry for the glare from my ring light. We'll try to not get that in there. So let's start off with this. Very discreet. It's kind of just like this all around. Don't really know what's inside. Really just kind of tells you what it is. Arcade game controller reimagined. And then the back of the box is the same as the front. Actually, I think this is the front. So let's open her up here. One-handed as always. You might see some random retro games sitting around on my floor. As you can see, I've got a stack of Mortal Kombat games and some Dreamcast containers. Anyway, let's see how we can get this out. That's for an upcoming video down there. Oh, something fell. This looks like a knob. I think it's upside down, so I'm gonna do a nice flip here. Yep, was upside down. All right, let's take this off. I can feel the trackball. All right, so we got the knob, which I assume goes here. We've got the connector next to USB. Are we ready? Well, not big reveal yet. First, the manual. That's what it's gonna look like. You can play it with is that a PS3? All right, let's pull this thing off. Well, it's a lot bigger than my other arcade stick, I will give it that. And you can see the trackball is taped. It's also clear, which is interesting. Thought it would be black. Let's untape. It's very shiny, so you get to see my ceiling fan as well as my light in here. Okay, so here is the trackball. Very smooth. You can see we've got 8 buttons here, 2 buttons up top. This is where the steering wheel connects. And then one thing that is really cool about this, so we'll add this. You got side buttons for if you want to play any type of pinball game. All right, here's the knob. Oh yeah, we're good. 8-way. Cool. One of my favorite parts. Look at how shiny. All right. Get a close up of the trackball here. What's up, guys? It's as wide as my keyboard. It's heavy too. And I really love these side buttons. All right, let's see what the back looks like. Yep, that's where you plug it in. And then underneath. Oh boy, there it goes. Okay, note to self, don't turn it upside down. And I found out what the Allen wrench is used for. It's to lock steering wheel in place. So maybe we should do that. Just, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good now. Okay, it shouldn't fall off. Let's see what's underneath. I don't think really anything, but there's the back. And then, yeah, just this FightBox in the back. All right, steering wheel time. So I realize I've been showing the box of what the steering wheel comes in, and it has my address on it. So I'm not gonna show a lot of it. So this might be the first time you're seeing the box of the steering wheel. This is the first time I'm taking it out. Oh wow, it's actually, okay, so it looks like cheap plastic, but it's actually heavy. I was not expecting that. It looks almost like a toy, but it's thick. Wow. It also looks like a valve or something that you'd find in like a Half-Life or like a boomer shooter type of game. All right, and then the foot pedal. This, I guess, this locks in. Okay, so we have to loosen that, lock this in. And then the foot switch, brake, gas, yeah. And this just USBs right into the PC, it looks like. Anything else? Nope, that's it. That's all it came with. Let's get a close-up of the wheel here. So this thing just fits right over top. And you can lock it, but it's pretty snug. So I don't know if I need to use the Allen wrench there. Let's add this here. It lights up when you plug it in, which is so cool. All right, anyway, we'll do some outrun and then we'll test Golden Tee. Flash wave time. Oh, I'm in high gear. This is hard to do and record at the same time. This truck. There we go. No, we're not gonna get it. Ah, so close. All right, I think with a little bit more practice, I can get it down, but it does run incredibly smooth, I will say. So my only gripe is that it's hard, like, I don't want to drive with 2 feet because I don't do that normally. And it's kind of hard. It's like a big switch between the 2 pedals. So, I don't know. Let's test out the trackball. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah. I just wonder how, pull back, push forward, how sensitive it is. Iron. Yeah, that was way too much. Like, I'm gonna probably have to mess with the sensitivity, I guess.
For birdie.
Yeah, because I barely did anything there. Okay. We hit it though. That was awesome. That felt great. Here we are on the back end of things. So as you can see, I took the wheel off.
Golf for one is up. A good thumb.
Yeah, I didn't do too. It's really just like a boom boom. So I'm gonna probably have to mess with the. Yeah, it's the same thing. Same thing. MRP. It's just like way too sensitive right now. Here we go. Edge might be in the sand. Let me try to mess up. Yep, that definitely worked. Alright, here we go. I overshot it, didn't I? Where am I now? I overshot it again. This is how golf normally goes for me.
Golf for one to putt.
All right. And now I'm +2. All right, so I just lowered the analog speed. Let's see if this works. Maybe, hopefully. Oh, this feels so much better. Okay. Hopefully I'm not like jacked up. Let's do it. Mountain Springs this time. Oh, that feels way easier. Okay. Right, here we go. Nice. Alright, we don't have time. We're just gonna be Alright, here we go. Yeah, that is so much better. Okay. Fixed it. You gotta just set this analog speed to 30%. Alright, here we go. Ready? The wind is blowing that way. I can't. Alright, so maybe I hit into the wind a little bit. Let's do it. Look at that. Can we nail this putt?
Golf for one, trying for birdie.
Oh, just a little.
Golf for one, trying for par.
For par. All right. This is way better. This is 1,000 times better. Yeah, just got to set the sensitivity and we're good. Wow, Golden Tee is super addictive. This is great. You just have to set the sensitivity in RetroArch or in whatever emulator you're using. I do think the sensitivity for the wheel might have to be maybe upped a little bit. It did seem like it was a little not sensitive enough. Like I remember playing in the arcade, playing Outrun, and it's just like the slightest tweak and the car goes all the way over. So mess with sensitivity settings, but yeah, this is an awesome arcade stick. Really cool that we can play trackball games now. It's also heavy. One of the problems that I would always have with the 8BitDo was that when I would play, the arcade stick would physically move and then it would be kind of like sideways as I'm kind of getting into games. This one is a lot more heavier, it's a lot more stable. I mean, look at how big it is. Okay, so my final thoughts on the FightBox R10 Pro. I mean, this has fantastic craftsmanship. It's very, very well made, really smooth. Everything feels great. It plays great. The buttons are very responsive. You can tell by the springs that are in there. The trackball, we did need to adjust its sensitivity, but now that it's adjusted, it's working great. Spinner, awesome to have a spinner. And you've got the paddles too. I didn't play any pinball. It's such a well-made stick. I do think it's probably one of, if not the best home arcade sticks on the market. My only gripe is not really with the stick, but it is with the racer set, which is optional. You don't need it. The foot pedals are great, and I think this could work for something like maybe Time Crisis would be pretty cool to map that up to. But the wheel itself, while it is heavy and it is hard plastic, I don't understand the reasoning of the colors that they chose, and it does feel a little bit cheaper than the actual arcade stick. So this comes in red. I think it also comes in green and maybe yellow or orange. I can't remember the third color, but it didn't come in blue and it didn't come in black. And I feel like the blue would match. Maybe I should have got green because it matches the trackball. But black would have just been so good for the aesthetic of the actual stick. So maybe in the future they'll drop that. But then also, you really have to be careful when you're putting it on the spinner, not to put it all the way down, because it is very, very snug, and it can pull the spinner off and it can have a hard time coming off of the spinner. So really just put it halfway and then use it this way. And then you gotta kind of wiggle it off gently here to get it off. So just see, as I was saying it, otherwise you can pull the spinner off. If this was all the way down, I'd have a really hard time getting this off. And that's what happened the first time, and I had to use pliers to do that. So just keep in mind that if you do push the spinner all the way down, it's gonna be hard to get off here. Outside of that though, and let me pull this off here. So that's my only gripe. This can get stuck. This also sticks out like a sore thumb. I do think it's cool for racing games, but also I feel like if you're playing racing games, you're probably gonna buy an really expensive steering wheel with the pedals. But as far as arcade sticks go, I do think this is probably the best. It's awesome. And this is gonna be what I'm gonna be playing Arcade Economy with from here on out. So hey, if you're looking to play any arcade game, especially arcade games with trackballs, this may be essential for you. So if you are interested, you can use the link in my description. And also, if you would like 10% off, use the code MASSREPLAY. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. A shout out to the Patreon producers. So that is Jake Weed, Tanner Trezza, Pezmage, John Forhan, Smash Jackson. Thank you guys for supporting the show. If you would like to support the show, you can do so by becoming a YouTube member or a patron on Patreon. You will get all of my videos early and ad-free, plus an extra video every month. And that'll do it for me. Shout out to FightBox for sending me this. FightBox arcade stick. Love it. Until next time.